Hi, and welcome back to the Little French Homestead. So today we've got a little bit of a organization going on here in the kitchen, trying to go ahead and meal plan out for this whole week. I know I showed you some video before, but this is a little bit more chaotic today. We've got over here all right, so right now over here, we got stuff for bone broth. I got some pork scraps, and here are some beef scraps. We got some pizza. I've taken out some 2 pound of ground beef. I've got my other ground beef. This is tomato sauce that I have frozen. My husband still got 6 of those dinner meals. He's been taking those at least once a week. Got a couple more things of ground beef. We got some cube steak. And here I got some more stuff to do chicken and some ham broth. We have our other chicken marinades that we did. I'll post that video as well. I'm still trying to work on getting this corned beef done into a pastrami sandwich. Got some ham steaks. We got another pork butt we need to do. These were buy one, get one free. They're turkey breasts from Publix. Got some other chicken thighs down here. And we got some shrimp. And we've got a few other things going on. And over here, these were buy one, get one free of these tri-tip steaks. So I'm excited to bring you along to show you what I do. Got a couple things of bacon, some ice creams. Up here we are looking at the chicken. Now see, I put it in here that I've got 5. And then here there's 2 that are a 6. We got some frozen bagels, and then we're going to get ready to make some breakfast sandwiches in a little while with. And I'll take you along for that video. But yeah, come back. Here's my list. What I've written down so far. And I'm going to show you a little bit more in depth on how I make some of these meals. All right, so now you're seeing me doing the other freezer chests. We've got in here some spinach, some broccoli. This is some California veggies that we did with my husband's TV dinner meals. We've got then the Normandy blend and some French fries. And here we've got some American cheese, some Philadelphia, and then some loose popsicles. This is a bread of ends that sometimes nobody eats in our house. So that's going to be made into breadcrumbs along with some of these other ones. So if you see here, I got it written right here. These are for breadcrumbs. And we're just going to start piling stuff back in here very nicely. No one really gets up into this area very much. We've got then some hash browns, some tater tots, box full of Eggo waffles. Let's see, I have a big thing right here of croutons. So I don't need anything like that right away. So between the croutons and breadcrumbs, I'm good. We have our ice cream. We are an ice cream lover family. I usually get them buy one, get one free over at Publix. And then let me go ahead and show you some of this bread that we got over here. I like this particular bread better than anything else. We do have, like I said, a bunch of tortilla chips and some bagels. I'm getting ready to do a breakfast meal. So I'm going to make some bagel sandwiches. I've got still one of the banana nut breads left over, so I'm going to pull that out so we remember to eat that. Down over here is where my husband and my son love this honey wheat bread. I took out a thing of tortillas. And then this is my meal my inventory of what I have here. So far, I've got out my curry chicken. I got one of these boneless pork loins. It's applewood. It's very, very good. Still working on a few other things, but then I'll take you back to what I do for a menu in a minute. Alright, so it looks like we got here what we're going to be doing for the next week's set of dinners. We're going to be doing some ground beef. Going to do a pork tenderloin in a crock pot. And we haven't tried this yet, but this is going to be the curry chicken breasts. I did a video for the dry rice mixes, and I have a curry one that we haven't used yet, so I'm going to go ahead. I'll bring you along when we cook that one because I want to go ahead. I've had curry before, but it's been a long time, but I want to go ahead and make this with you guys. My daughter, Abigail, the one that loves to bake with me, she is dying for some tacos. So she actually wants to make tacos on Tuesday, so it would be Taco Tuesday. And then I'm going to be making this in the crock pot tomorrow. On Tuesday, one of the main reasons why she wanted to go ahead and cook this is I'm having surgery done on Tuesday. It's not a big deal. I'll be all right. But I have a Mirena from a few years ago that I had been put in, and they're having a hard time trying to get it out. So they're going to put me under. They're going to go ahead and get the Mirena out, but they also said too that I shouldn't be up and around and about during that day. I need to be laying down and relaxing. I've even taken the night off from work. So she's going to make that. But then Wednesday night, I'm going to go ahead and make the chicken curry. So I will bring you along on Wednesday night for that particular meal. Thursday night, I'm not quite sure yet. I think it's going to be some kind of a breakfast for dinner, or I always like to call a BFD. We've got some tater tots in there. We got some home fries. I am making, as we speak, in a little bit, which I'm going to bring you along. In the next video, some bacon or some bagel sandwiches for breakfast. I am getting ready to throw a prime rib in the oven. We've had this prime rib since I want to say just right around Christmas time, and I need to use it up. My mom gave me a whole bunch of beef bones from the one that we used and then the one that she used, and I would really like to go ahead and have some nice beef broth on my shelves, and I'm going to can those as well. So I mean, I've got some nice wonderful videos coming in view for you guys. Because one of my favorite things that I love to eat is homemade French onion soup, and I really, really want to have a great beef broth with that. So that's why I'm trying to save this. But also too, you see that I have some ham bones left, and I had some chicken bones. Eventually I will do some turkey broth once we go ahead and eat that turkey. I think I'm going to maybe do that next week. For those with you was with me when we had done the baking, I want you to know that it has been wonderful in my house. This is my little plate. I haven't eaten it yet, but these are my little snacks. When I came out here this morning to check, all of the chocolate chip cookies were gone, and we only have 3 of the brownies left, and it was my daughter and her friends eating it all. So that's totally fine. That's why, you know, I waited till everybody got their share. I took my little couple pieces that I wanted, and I'll eat those over the next couple days. I mean, I love sweets, but I don't eat them all in one night. There are a few other projects that we are planning to do. My wonderful neighbor, here, let me go ahead and show you this. Yeah, so our wonderful neighbor gave us some pumpkins, and we gave him 18 eggs. So now I gotta take you along on my journey as we deal with these pumpkins. So you'll see here the menu from last week. Then you'll see the menu for this week. I have then crossed off what we are using. So then that way I know what has been used and what hasn't been. So I just really want to say thank you for visiting my home today. If you like these videos and want to see more, please like, share, but most importantly, subscribe and keep on cooking. Thank you, and you have a great day.